shadow, a tragic past that broke a broken family, and a burning determination to become a Hashira. Can Genya slice the neck of the real demon before Sekido kills him? Or will Tanjiro have to step in and unleash his fire? Let's dive straight into today's action-packed episode. The episode kicks off with Tanjiro looking at Genya in absolute shock. Witnessing this, Karaku mocks them and asks, "What kind of face is that?" Sekido snaps at him, "Shut up, he's just regenerating," but his process has slowed down a bit. Meanwhile, Tanjiro thinks to himself, "I don't know what has happened to Genya, but all I know is that he successfully decapitated one of the demons. But my biggest fear is that even if we cut their heads off, they can't be killed like Daki and Gyutaro." Slicing these four emotions is completely useless. Without wasting a single second, Tanjiro rushes to rescue Nezuko, pulling her out of the debris. He begins to analyze the situation carefully, thinking, "I was pondering over one thing. Is it possible that their necks are not their weak point at all? That heavy stench I smelled a little while ago didn't feel right. And now, I finally understand. That smell belonged to a fifth demon. There is another demon hiding here. I must find it as soon as possible and slice its neck to end all of this." Suddenly, Genya grabs Tanjiro by his collar and barks, "Don't think too highly of yourself. I am the one who will defeat these upper ranks. You didn't defeat upper rank 6 all by yourself, which is exactly why you weren't made a Hashira. That's why I will kill them all and claim the title of Hashira myself." Instead of getting angry, Tanjiro smiles warmly and says, "Now I understand. Nezuko and I will support you completely in this. There is a fifth demon here, and while I look for it, can you buy me some time?" Genya scowls and replies, "I see right through your petty strategy. You're just trying to distract me." Right at that moment, Sekido unleashes a devastating blast of lightning toward them. Tanjiro pulls Genya out of harm's way just in time and thinks, "These four demons regenerate way too fast. We must hurry." He turns to Genya and says, "I will find that fifth demon soon and tell you where it is. Can you hold this demon off until then?" Suddenly, the severed clones regenerate completely. Tanjiro stops Genya from attacking Nezuko's opponent, and while Genya engages in a fierce battle against Sekido's clones, Tanjiro concentrates his senses to sniff out the hidden foe. Not far away, the tiny fifth demon is snickering to itself, thinking, "Everything is going perfectly. They can never find me here, and those four emotion demons will slaughter all these wretched humans." Suddenly, Tanjiro catches the scent. He shouts to Genya, "That fifth demon is hiding underground toward the northeast." Hearing this, Urogi immediately flies in to block Tanjiro, unleashing a massive sound wave from his wings that blows Tanjiro far away. Tanjiro catches hold of a tree to steady himself, thinking, "I must stop myself from flying away. I can't leave this battlefield." As Sekido prepares to unleash another lightning strike on Tanjiro, Nezuko jumps in and uses her exploding blood to counter the attack. However, Sekido recovers instantly and knocks Nezuko back. Meanwhile, back at the workshop, Mist Hashira Mochiro Tokido is struggling hard but fails to break free from Gyoko's water prison pot. Gyoko mocks him, saying, "You can't use your breathing techniques inside this water, and very soon you will die a slow, agonizing death." He bursts into a wicked laugh, adding, "Watching someone drown like this is incredibly amusing." Outside the prison, Kanamori is desperately trying to pull Gyoko's poisonous needles out of his body, while Kotetsu urges him to hurry up. Back at the main fight, Sekido charges forward to strike, but Tanjiro moves with terrifying speed and slices his hand off. Sekido is completely stunned, thinking, "This boy has grown even faster than before. No, it's not just a sudden power-up. My lord told me that this kid was already strong, but his reflections and battle adaptability are insanely quick." In the next split second, Tanjiro slashes Urogi's mouth, while Nezuko runs over to Azetsu to keep him distracted. As Tanjiro prepares to strike Karaku, the demon uses his massive fan to slam Tanjiro violently onto the ground. But as Karaku goes for a follow-up strike, Tanjiro sets his own hands ablaze with Nezuko's blood art and slices Karaku's hand off. Tanjiro yells at Genya, Go to your right, it's moving towards the south. Find it quickly. Genya dashes in that direction, searching frantically. I've been doing this the whole time. Where on earth is it? Why can't I find it? The longer this fight drags on, the more exhausted I'll become. Just then, Karaku throws another attack, but Tanjiro blocks it and screams, "Look at the ground to your right. It's right next to you." Genya looks down and is utterly baffled. It's so tiny. He fires his Nichirin gun at it, thinking, how is it this small? Is this its main body? It's smaller than a mouse. Those 4 emotion demons are incredibly powerful, yet they are being controlled by this tiny rat. No wonder they managed to kill so many Demon Slayer members. Stop right there, you little rat. You've troubled us enough. But the moment Genya swings his sword to decapitate it, his blade shatters completely upon impact. Genya panics. This is impossible. I can't cut its neck. Its neck is barely as thick as a finger. He tries firing his gun again, but Sakido sneaks up from behind and prepares to deal a fatal blow to Genya. Genya looks at the impending strike and thinks, this is it. He's going to kill me, and I can't even regenerate a decapitated head. I just wanted to become a Hashira so my big brother could be proud of me. I wanted to apologize to him for that day. In his final moments, Genya's tragic past flashes before his eyes. He remembers his mother, who was very short but worked tirelessly from morning till night without ever sleeping. His father, on the other hand, was a cruel, worthless man hated by everyone, who was eventually stabbed to death. He used to beat Genya and his siblings, but their mother would always shield them. The memory shifts to a dark night. Genya and his siblings are waiting at home. His older brother, Sanemi, goes out to look for their mother, who is late. Sanemi tells Genya, stay here and look after the others. I'm trusting you. Soon, the siblings wake up crying for their mother. Genya comforts them, saying, don't worry, go back to sleep. When you wake up, Mum and Big Brother will be back. Suddenly, there is a violent knock on the door. The children rush toward it, only for a dark figure to break in and violently slaughter Genya's siblings. In the pitch darkness, Genya can't see anything. As the creature lunges at Genya, Sanemi crashes through the window, tackles the monster, and pushes it outside, shouting, run from here, Genya. Genya runs to find a doctor to save his siblings, wondering in terror what that monster was and what his brother was fighting. But as dawn breaks, Genya finds Sanemi standing over a bloodied corpse. Genya gasps in horror. Why did you kill Mom? Why did you do that? You murderer! Back in reality, Genya realizes his grave mistake of thinking, my siblings were already dead, and the thing that attacked us was our own mother who had turned into a demon. Big Brother just wanted to protect us. When the sun rose, he realized it too. I can't imagine how broken he must have felt, and yet I called him a murderer. He had promised me that we would protect our family together. He remembers Sanemi's words after their father's death. Now that father is gone, we must protect our family together. No matter what, we will look after Mom and our siblings. Genya cries internally, forgive me, Big Brother. I'm going to die without even apologizing to you. I have no talent. I can't even use a breathing technique, so I could never become a Hashira. I tried so hard, but it's all useless now. He even remembers Sanemi harshly pushing him away later in life, saying, trash like you can't be my brother. Genya thinks, why, Big Brother? I am your little brother. Suddenly, Sakido's weapon swings down, but Tanjiro leaps in, blocks the strike, and saves Genya. Tanjiro yells, don't give up, Genya. Try again. Focus on cutting its head off. Never lose hope. You can do this. I will protect you. Just focus on his neck. It doesn't matter if you can't become a Hashira right now. Azetsu attacks Tanjiro from behind, but Genya steps in, shielding Tanjiro with his own body. Bleeding heavily, Genya says, I can't cut his neck, but you can. So, just for now, I am letting you take the glory. With Genya holding the line and blocking the clones, Tanjiro dashes forward toward the tiny fifth demon. Genya fires his gun to keep the clones at bay. Tanjiro unsheathes his blazing red sword, determined to end this nightmare, and prepares to strike the final blow. And With this absolute nail-biting cliffhanger, the episode comes to an end. So guys, if you absolutely loved this intense episode and Genya's emotional backstory, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button to join Plot Point Realm so you never miss a single update. The link to the next episode is flashing right on your screen. Click it to see what happens next. See you in the next video, take care, and bye-bye.